Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome to another video and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon with our company Get Wrecked Noob Scrub. So last time we moved into this new office where we need to check what did we release last? BMX stunts for cool kids. Okay, so that was motorbike. Let me check research, new topic. Aliens. Ooh, aliens. Let's do that. Aliens. Aliens need to be researched because we can make a smash hit of a game off of that. So we're definitely going to research that. And that is going to be the next game we produce. Can I send you on vacation? Do you need to go on vacation? No, you don't. Okay, you're just adapting. Because you're the new guy, that's right. So we're going to develop a new game. Aliens. Action. Of course. You would assume that that's what it's best suited for. Let's see. Greenies from Marsies. There we go. A stupid title like that. We'll do that. And we'll do it on the Play System too. With the Rect Engine 2.3, with the 3D graphics version 3. Hopefully this game does well. It should. Based on the fact that I've made games like this before and they've been extremely successful. So I'm just hoping to God that, you know, it works out. And I forgot to change the thing so that the fourth guy could get involved. Which, it's okay. I'll get him some work next time around. I'm gonna try and find an even balance. Okay, so David, you take the responsibilities of what Cappy is doing. Which, yeah, you take that. Okay. Alright, so David will do that. I'm assuming level design is a mix of design and tech. He's mainly a design guy, but he can handle it, I think. I think he'll be fine. The new game platform New by Ninvento has been released. That's okay. This wouldn't have worked as well on there. Okay. Isaac, you're not going to be doing anything. It's going to be... Fuck. Fuck. It's going to be Cappy doing it. No, we'll have Isaac do it, actually. And then David can take over that. Okay, I think that's okay. Question mark. Don't really know. I hope, you know, me not knowing what to do with my employees for this case doesn't affect how good the game actually is, because that'll suck. Of course, I won't know if that is actually affecting it, but we'll see. I'll send you on vacation, Tom, as soon as we finish the game. As soon as it's released. Any more bugs? Anything? Okay. Alright. New record in there. Gameplay level up. 3D graphics version 3 level up. And Tom Chauffeur is going to get a raise here. Ooh, diplomacy system, skill trees, and 3D graphics version 4. Alright, so I'll send you on vacation. Ooh, come on. Alright, so not tremendously bad, but not as good as I would like them to be. Okay, so a 7.25 on that. Which, could be done better. How much are 3D graphics version 4? 100. Fuck. Me, that is a lot. Why you gotta make it so expensive, man? Why you gotta do that? It's okay. It's okay. This is selling pretty well, I think. I don't know. Okay, they want to use the Rect Engine 2.0. What I do is I let whenever the fans ask for to use an old engine, I just give it away, because if I try and sell it, then I lose fans. I think. Yeah, see, we gain fans, but it costs us a small amount of money to do it, so there's not a tremendous cost to doing it. We're gonna... What do we have for another engine right now? Okay, basic physics, save to cloud, that's 2 things. 3. Okay, so we can make a new engine. Okay. So we're going to call this Direct Engine 2.4. I just want to get a new engine out so I can put a new sequel. I mean, a sequel to another game out. Alright, there we go. Get to work on that, boys. No. I'm not going to G3. No game for us to advertise there, so. What do I want to make a sequel to, though? Because I don't want to make a sequel to Prodding Your Butthole. Because that series has kind of died. Today, Vony has announced the successor to the massively successful PlaySystem 2. The new console is predictably called PlaySystem 3 and comes with an impressive hardware configuration, making it the most powerful console in gaming history. The console also doubles as a player for Blu-ray, which Vony hopes will be the successor to the DVD format. All this power comes with a hefty price tag, also making the PlaySystem 3 the most expensive console ever. We will see how consumers will react to this given the lower cost alternatives. However, considering the massive success of the PlaySystem 2, Vony can be hopeful. The console is expected to ship in the coming months. And Lord knows that console did really well. I think. I hope I have my gaming history right. I'm not the smartest person when it comes to gaming history, though. Definitely not the smartest person. If you had a question about gaming history, I would redirect you to somebody else because I'm not smart when it comes to it. Okay, we sold 500,000 units, which I just noticed. That's awesome. We do have enough to research 3D graphics version 4, which we're going to research. Because I want that. I really want that. I want new graphics as soon as I can get them. Because I would assume that makes your game a lot better. Just because, you know, graphical improvements always seem to woo people over, so. We'll see. We generated 6.2 million off of it, which is good. We're going to develop that sequel now to Sassy Girls. That's right. So we'll do Sassy Girls. Not sluts. I was thinking about that, but I don't want to swear in the title of these, even though I have something like penis fantasies. Sassy Girls. I don't know if I can fit it, but the birds and the bees? Nah, that's not. Nah. Sassy Girls, STIs. There we go. Oh my god. That's so bad. That's so bad. STI stands for sexually transmitted infection, by the way. In case you didn't know, which I'm sure all of you did, because one, you went through health class in middle school, high school, whatever. That's how I want to do this. I think. I don't know. Basic physics, save to cloud. This is obviously more important than the engine. Have that go up a little bit. Character progression. Have that too. Okay. But yeah, you went through health class, and not only that, even if you didn't go through a health class and learn about them, you probably know about them anyway, because everyone likes to joke about them. It's like the funny thing, you know. Hi, this is Gary White from Gamers. I agree. Many of our readers are okay. So fashion simulation, more on engine, obviously. You don't give a shit about, what was it, stories or quests? Yeah, we don't give a shit about that. Hey, you spelt my company name wrong, you bastards. You don't put a space right there. What kind of idiots are you? Huh? Gamers. You don't represent gamers. Gamers usually have more typos and spelling errors. Okay, so professionals agree with us. Good. Great. Alright, hopefully this game does well, because this is kind of our ongoing series at this point. We don't really have anything else to fall back on, or to make sequels to. Because I only want to make sequels to games that do really well. I don't want to put out sequels to games that didn't do well at all. So, in what some call a bizarre show of arrogance, Vonnie representatives have been trash-talking Microsoft's successful Xbox 360 while praising their own upcoming PlayStation 3 in the lead-up to their launch later this month. Asked about the unusually high price of the PlayStation 3, a high-ranking company official replied, "People will work more hours to buy one. We want people to feel that they want it more than anything else. We are not sure that players will really want it so badly, as so far no major game titles have been announced for the PlayStation 3. It might be a while before developers are able to take full advantage of the powerful new console." Yeah. What doesn't make sense to me in this game is that consoles that are upcoming are consoles that you can't produce games for. You have to wait until they're officially released in order to make a game for, which is stupid because if you can, obviously games are made for certain consoles way ahead of time so that, you know, when a console launches, a game launches with it. You know, that's how it works in real life. So it's just annoying to see that in this. I could be wrong about it, though. I'm not sure because I've never really selected a console while that's been going on. I just assume that that's how it is. So we'll see. Go ahead and go on vacation, guys. We can take care of it, I believe. And you guys don't need that long to go on vacation anyway. Not much hype for this, even though it's a pretty popular game series, I guess. Anything else? Anything? Okay, you got that. Yeah, there we go. There's a bug. Okay. Alright, new record in design. Artificial intelligence, world design, and graphics all leveled up. So we got virtual economy and advanced stereoscopic 3D, which is something we're going to want to research as well. That's probably 80. Oh, 40. Okay, we can research that then. And that's something that accompanies the 3D graphics. It's not something that completely takes over. So, oh, damn it. Well, this series is fucked. We're not making another game for this one because we fucked this one up. God damn it. Kiss my ass. Kiss my ass. What did we do wrong? I don't know what we did wrong. Man, that is not selling well at all. We sold 100,000 units for the last game in the first week. This we're not going to sell nearly as many. Probably half. What the hell is 4X? I don't know what that means. That's part of the mod that I downloaded to add more research topics. What the hell does that mean? I don't even know what that is. Stealth, I guess? Stealth action? Is that what that would be? I don't know. Okay, we recently released a sequel. It was met with moderate responses. Yeah, because we didn't do that good of a job with it, I guess. Come on, research enough for another topic. I don't like the one I have. Yes! Aha! Success. Okay, so we can research one more topic. Third-person shooter. That's something we can work with. We can release a game like Uncharted or something. Maybe it's because we had STIs in the title. And they were like, no, 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 no. That's not good for the young children. And our initial thought process was like, hey, we gotta inform them, you know. They gotta know, hey, don't be fucking with those boys, you know. They need to control themselves, you know, that sort of shit. PlayStation 2 will be taken off the market. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna be releasing the new game, the third-person shooter. With I guess the PlayStation 3 platform. So, cost $500,000 for the fucking goddamn license. But hey, hopefully this does really well. It'll be our first game for this console. So, what do I want to call it? Guns are fun. That's what we're gonna call it, because I could literally not come up with anything else. So guns are fun. Alright, we'll do that. You go back up. You go back down. You go back down a bit more. Everything should be fine. Come on, let this game do well. We got to do well so that we can get more muns and then start our own R&D team. Because right now we can't do that. We don't have the money for it yet. Because it costs millions of dollars per month in order to support it. Today, Grapple, a company well known for their role in the early PC industry and more recently for their portable music player, GurPod, have announced that they will soon release a powerful new mobile phone. The phone has a touchscreen and supports a surprisingly powerful CPU. The integrated graphics chipset should also allow the phone to run games and, since the phone comes with its own application delivery platform, it could become a great device for mobile games. The Gur phone will be available in the coming months. Now see, I can't check if I can make a game for that yet because I fucking... because I started this one. So, well, oh well, doesn't really matter. We'll have more opportunities in the future. Yeah, we can go to G3 this time because we're making a game. We're in the process of it. Okay, it generated 4.3 million in sales. Not that great. You can go on vacation as soon as we're done. Okay, I'm not sending you on vacation in the middle of making the game. I did it for these two because they're newer. Which is a horrible excuse, but, hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's what I want. I am the CEO of this company. I am an employee of the EPA and have an offer for you. Your company has a high electrical footprint right now. If you would install solar panels, you could decrease your footprint and save money in the long run. We would sponsor 50% of the cost, which brings your investment to $200,000. Would you like to install it? Hit yes. Just do it. My personal opinions about the EPA do not matter in this case. Just do it. It's only gonna do good for you. If you don't have the money, obviously don't do it. But it's a pretty good idea. Oh, we made it into the top 100 conferences at 96. Okay, so not that great, but we got in there, so that's good. And we've got that hype for the game now. Hype much higher than what it normally is. We recently installed solar panels in our offices. While the video game and software industries are one of the cleanest industries on Earth, they do eat up a lot of electricity, so installing solar panels can really make an impact. Okay. Alright. So, yeah, we just found that bug. Come on, keep going, keep going. That's right, keep debugging, keep finding shit. There we go, okay. Alright, new record there. Dialogues and level design, 3D graphics version 3. Reactive dialogue, voiceover, simple body language, and dynamic environment have been, are available to research. Let's generate the game report. Let's find something to research. We'll do dial-up support. I don't know if that's outdated at this point, but we'll do it. Guns are fun. Shit. Another bad game. What are we doing wrong? I don't understand. I don't understand. Man. Fuck. God damn it. It's okay. It's okay. Another bad game. Okay, the Gur phone's been released. This didn't even rank in the top 100. That's how bad we did with it. Man. Fuck. Okay, go ahead and research a new topic. Mystery we can do. Mystery is probably adventure. I don't know for sure though. Dungeon crawler, we'll do that as well. I'm going to release a horror game next because I don't believe I've done that yet. If I have, oh well. It's been such a long time that it doesn't matter. Yeah, I know, self-publishing medium games not a good idea until I have 100,000 fans. I don't care. I do it anyway because I have the money for it. And sometimes it really works out. Okay, done. Alright. Develop a new game. Horror... Probably for a mature audience. Horror adventure or RPG? Right? Horror RPG? I think that's a good combination. I don't remember. We're gonna try it. There are a lot of RPG horror games out there, though. Mbox 360 will acquire the license for it. Rect Engine 2.4. What do I want to call this one? We'll call this one Well Divers, and I'll give you context as to why I called it that in a second. Do you guys recall the movie The Ring? That's what I'm basing it off of. The Ring is a movie about some girl or whatever, some family, or I don't know, a person. They watch this tape of this girl who, I don't know, was, I really don't know. Of some girl who was like had problems, like psychological problems, and it was like some legend or something or whatever that if you watched that tape, 1 week later, exactly 1 week later, she would come and kill you, and that's what happens in the movie. She comes and gets those guys that watch it, the people who watch it. Video playback, we don't need mod support. Not that. Nope. Okay. So we'll just have save game and multiplayer. And we'll have linear story and simple cutscenes. Okay. Alright. So that's all good, I think. Sure. Good. Great. Okay. But yeah, that's what I was referring to. I've never actually seen the movie in full. I've only seen parts of it. And I saw the part... Oh, by the way, that doesn't explain why I called it Well Divers. There's one scene where the girl crawls out of a well because apparently her mother tied her up in a bag and threw her down there, which killed her because she drowned, I think. Either that or the impact killed her. But... yeah, so she crawls out of there, and then she seeps through the TV, and then appears in the living room, and kills the people that were watching. So that's the only scene I can actually remember from the movie. I can remember the plot a little bit, but I can't remember so much the, what was I gonna say? I don't remember. Fuck, I don't remember. Oh well. Yeah, I don't remember anything else from the movie. I just remember the plot and that shit. Stuff that matters, basically. And I can't remember from the second time, like 3.3 million, okay. I can't remember from the second time, like, while we were making this game, I can't remember if I changed it so that it works with the RPG aspect and not another genre. I feel like I didn't change that, which I'm fucked if I didn't do that. God damn it. I don't remember. I remember doing the story and the quest thing because that was the first thing. I don't remember the second thing. I don't remember if I actually changed it. Fuck, I better have. I hope to God I did. Yeah, we got that last time. That's not a new record. So engine and sound upgraded, and Cappy, Isaac, Dawson, and David. They went up. Online play, integrated modding tools, external data sources, persistent online authentication, and orchestral soundtrack. Okay. Alright, so send on vacation. Okay, Well Divers. Ooh, okay, so maybe I didn't do anything tremendously wrong. We're getting 8s. Got a 7. But that's because it's rock, paper, shotgun we're talking about here. You know, a bunch of assholes working over there, thinking they're a bunch of big shots. They're not! They don't know how to make games. They only know how to critique them. It's like movie critics. You don't know how to make a fucking movie. Why don't you go make your own fucking movie if you're gonna ridicule mine, huh, bitch? That's what I say. We're gonna do soundtrack because that seems like an important element. And this is selling pretty well. Which is good because we needed a game that did pretty well. We're gonna do one more game, and then we're gonna call it an episode. And horror RPG okay combination, and the game still did really well for an okay combination. And I understand that we're kind of going through the same thing again in this episode as we did last time, but I can't really. I still don't have the money to support that R&D team, and that's because I got in here actually. I got in the. I'm gonna pause it so I don't, go too fast, that sort of thing. But I actually came into this new office a lot faster than normal because I don't have 100,000 fans yet. Normally, that's kind of like the marker as to whether or not you should be in the next office. Because if you're not, then you're moving too slow. I got in before I got 100,000 fans, so I'm in here before I get... Well, not really before you're supposed to be, but before the normal time for it. So we're going to develop a new game. Wait, no, we can get the new engine. You can get rid of that. We'll do the stereoscopic 3D, multi-screen support. I forgot about that. Dial-up support, soundtrack. And we're going to call it Rect Engine 3.0 because we added about 5 things. So, not only that, but new graphics, like major changes in graphics and everything. So we'll call it 3.0. There you go. And it's going to cost us 1.3 million. Oy vey. Oy vey. I spent $1 million on the last engine, so I guess it's not that significant of a difference. We just got the word that Well Divers, which was recently, okay, 500,000 in sales. Awesome. No, we're not going to G3 this year. We're not making a game right now. But this is doing good. This is doing very well. I'm very happy about that. I'm glad we managed to pull it off despite having that okay combination. So we're going to make this new engine. We're going to make one more game, and then we'll call it an episode. And I think I might actually release a sequel with the new engine. Because critics like that. They like it when you have a new engine for a sequel. They don't like it when you release sequels with the same exact engine as the last one, so... Today, Grapple, the company responsible for the massively successful Phone, has announced their plans to release a tablet device called the Pad. Tablet devices are not a new idea in the computing industry, but earlier attempts never seemed to take off. Many expect the Pad to do very well. And it did. It sure as hell did. Okay, that's done. Now I want to check and see if I can actually pick that platform. See, I can't. I can't pick the Pad, which doesn't make any sense whatsoever ahead of time. But okay. So we're going to develop a sequel to some game. It's not going to be Sassy Girls. It's not going to be Guns Are Fun. Not Greenies. What can I make a sequel to? Beyonce Ain't Got Nothing. We could do that. We'll do a sequel to this. So we'll do Beyonce Ain't... Oh, wait, no. Hang on. We're not going to do Beyonce Ain't Got Nothing 2. That's kind of stupid. Well, the title was stupid to begin with, but you understand what I'm saying. Beyonce Def Got Booty. There we go. That's what we like. Man, I really enjoy making these youth games that are really encouraging, goodness. The advanced stereoscopic 3D will come into play once we get into here. You just have to select it once you get to that first menu. Actually, it's the second one. That's where graphics are. Okay, so engine is important. You go up, you go back down. Get out, get out. Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so dial-up support overtakes LAN support. Okay. Alright. I think that's everything in this that we need, so here we go. Good. Awesome. Great. Fantastic. We're doing good. I feel like this game will do well, but, shit, like, when I feel that way, it never works out that way, so this is probably not, we'll probably get like 6s across the board for this one. I'm gonna take a guess. I'm gonna say we're getting 6s across the board with this one. Take that back up. Yeah, see, I didn't change it. I didn't change it here. I forgot to include the dialogue, so it was the same exact thing as last time, but it didn't really make a difference because I didn't have anything in dialogues, really. Dave Johnson here, CEO of Departure Science. Some of our test subjects were recently exposed to some of your games, and, surprisingly, they didn't go totally insane. They seemed to quite enjoy the experience, in fact. Anyway, I have some products that need advertising and can do with some product placement. My marketing boys tell me that making you this offer is a bad idea, but that's exactly why I want it. I'll pay you $200,000 to play some of your fine red-painted exploding barrels in one of your games. What do you say? No. Click no. Do not do it. You will lose fans. Today, the new platform Gerpad by Grapple has been released. And I feel like fans are everything in this game. If you don't have fans, your game is never going to do that well. Unless you release a viral hit, which the likelihood of that happening is bleh. It's not that high. So, here we go. Advanced stereoscopic 3D and the multi-screen support. As for sound, we'll do that and the volume controls. And you scale it back. Okay. Alright. So, this game should do really well. But it probably won't, knowing my luck. Because I half the time I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Other times I feel like I'm just like the unluckiest person in the world when I'm playing this game. So, we'll see. We'll see. We're setting new records for design, which is good. I'm not so sure about technology. I don't really know. We have a fuck ton of research points, so we can research some higher stuff if we need to. I don't know what we would exactly research. We don't have the ability to research new graphics yet. The next 3D graphics version, by the way, is going to be required to... We're going to have to research it with an R&D team, which obviously we can't do yet because we don't have one, because we don't have the money for it yet. Still. So, we'll see. That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't want to... No, fuck. I wanted to click on him. Okay, let's see the reviews. Ooh. Oh, I thought we were getting 10s. Oh, I was going to be so happy, but yeah, we're doing good. This is... Oh, a 10. Yes, thank you, Rock, Paper, Shotgun. Awesome. So this game did really well. Good. So we'll definitely be releasing a sequel to this. And it's selling like amazingness. Okay, we recently released a sequel. The newest game in the series was met with great responses. Critics praised that the game had a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation, just as I said before. They love that shit. So it's selling really well. This might give us the money we need to make to put out that R&D team. You now have more than 100,000 fans. With such a big fan base, you should now be able to self-publish medium games. I think we were able to do that before. Seems like we did a pretty good job with that before. Okay, racked up over 500,000 in sales. I'm going to research a couple more things, and we'll call it an episode while I'm doing that. If you guys want to see more of this series, leave a comment down below that lets me know that you want to see more of the series. Fucking redundancy in my statements. Leave a like down below as well, and share the video with your friends. That lets me know that you want to see more of this series. Okay, surprises us again with a very enjoyable game. I have rarely seen such responsive game controls. A true joy to play. Summary, best game ever. Thanks, man. So there's that. Link down to the game is in the description box below if you want to get it for yourself. It's cheap. It's like $10, I think. So I definitely recommend it. If you're just, I don't know, looking for a really cool game to play, because this is definitely something that I've gotten addicted to before. So it's definitely a game that you got to make sure you got time on your hands before you dive into it, because you could very well get addicted to it, especially if it's your first time getting into it. And this could be our first game to reach 1 million sales, 1 million units sold. It will be, actually. Yeah, I think that's our first game to reach that high. Might be our second. I don't know. No, it's our second. Okay. Because we had a game that that did just as well. But yeah. Alright guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. If you didn't, tell me why in the comments section. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content and play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.